and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing something that I love to do each year, one of my favourite videos, and that is a review of the year, of how it went, the good, the bad and everything else. So let's get straight into it. 2023 started off fantastically for the channel wise, maybe not so well for the farm, but we had a cow that fell into the parlour, the pit where the milker stands, and we also were pumping some slurry. And if you haven't already seen that video, you might want to go and watch it, because it has it's sitting on about 28,000 views at the minute, which is absolutely, it's just incredible really. The next thing that we did in that year was we bought a bull. So we bought a bull for a few weeks, and he was just here, he was down in that pen there, and his job was to get some of the heifers or the cows that hadn't been gotten calf to get in calf. So yeah, he did a fantastic job. Next thing that I did was I did a mini series where I did a video every day for 7 days, and I just showed you what was happening on the farm on a day-to-day basis. All of these guys were out for the first time in 6 months and not being in the shed. So they were out at grass for the first time in 6 months, which is one of the best sights ever you could ever see, which is just fantastic to see the cows, these guys, enjoying the grass for the first time inside and not being on the silage anymore. So yeah, it's personally one of my favourite videos of the year to do. Before you know it, we already have silage season upon us. We are getting ready to bring in the first cut. So yeah, it was eventful. We had a few breakdowns, which was from the Massey 6499, and the Blue Power did have to come and help us. So yeah, hopefully in 2024 the Massey doesn't give any more problems. It has had a few issues this year, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that we don't have any more issues. It'd be good to see the New Holland arrive to come and help, and thank you very much to our neighbours that lent it out to us for a while just to finish our silage. Something happened that everybody here at the farm wanted to do, and that was clean up the workshop. The first video that we did, you would have seen the workshop was in an absolute disgrace. It was so dirty, it was filthy, there was stuff absolutely everywhere, a very cramped space. And then as you progress through, I think there's 3 episodes, you would have seen that we completely changed it up and changed the shed beside it into something that was not functional at all, into something that is fantastic and that we use, and we're going to be using every year from now on. And it also makes the farm look so much better. Then on to something that I absolutely love personally myself, which is contracting. Maybe it's not loads and loads and loads, but it's still, we can still call it contracting, which is the thing that I love about it. So a few of our neighbours, we go and help them with their silage. One of the next videos that I did was try and show everybody that is watching these videos how we, our farm, are trying to lower our carbon emissions, and we did that in 4 ways. And one way was put up solar panels, not in this shed but some sheds down further in the yard this year, and we tried to really improve on lowering our carbon emissions, because that is something that we want to really focus on, especially going into 24. And that video you also saw the CEO of Dale Farm, Nick Whelan, and it was absolutely amazing to have him around. So yeah, he's welcome back anytime, by the way. It was really good to see the CEO of where our milk goes, which is Dale Farm, go buy their products obviously. Lovely to see him over and explain to him how we're trying to improve our sustainability. All the cows behind me have disappeared. They've all gone off to do their own thing now. But next thing that we did, and involved these guys, was calving. So before you know it, we're already at calving stage, and we are having the first calf board. So we, as you probably know, if you watched the videos, you would have seen that we bought 7 cows in, and they all calved about the end of August, about 3 weeks before the main lot of them, which was the end of September, and there was about 100 in 4 weeks, which was just insane. This year was absolutely fantastic because we had to help out pretty much no cows at all. They all calved by themselves, which is something that you really want to see, that they're not struggling at all. And one of the last videos that I did this year was show you us building a new calf pen, which was very, very exciting. Me and my brother loved the new milk trough which the calves feed out of. We have more room for the stock over the years now if we have an overflow of calves, so that is another benefit and positive of having that wee pen there, so just in case we ever need it. And everything that I've mentioned there is the main things that stand out to me in 2023. And obviously we couldn't have done it without doing all the normal little jobs that I haven't showed in this video. Walking out, mowing, and lots of other little jobs that I haven't expressed in this video but are very, very important to keep the farm running. Overall, I would say 2023 was a very good year. We didn't have many bad things that went wrong, not very many breakdowns, which was fantastic, and we had a lot of positives that also happened this year. So overall, it was pretty good. If you watch the channel, you probably would have seen a few of the negatives of this year, but they're really, really small things. When you look back on them, it was like the back of the Jeep breaking, which is all fixed now, and also the Massey breaking. Those are the two things that I could really only think of. Not major, but things that sort of went wrong in 2023. But even that, I don't think you could count them as things going wrong. So overall, a fantastic year. We also did many new and exciting things this year, such as contracting for the very first time. And we also got a bill for the first time. So what is new for 2024? So in the last video I said that I would be retiring this camera that's filming today. This is the very, very, very last video I would say I'll do, as I just want to sort of progress and make the videos more entertaining and exciting for you guys. Another thing I want to try and do this year is to push on in subscribers towards the 5,000 or even 10,000 mark, which would just be incredible, and really, really progress and hit hard with the videos in 2023, or not 2023, 2024, and make them as best I can. Can go without saying, there was one huge, huge milestone for the channel this year, passing 1,000 subscribers. I think it's everybody's dream if they ever start a channel, a YouTube channel, that their first goal is to pass 1,000, and that is just something that I've been trying to do for the past couple of years, and this year I did hit it. And I'm really thankful to you guys for helping me to achieve that, and also to achieve lots of views on the videos. This is something that last year I had sort of a big segment to do about. This year it's not so much. And this segment is the bit that we bought, the things that we bought over the 2023 period. And there's really only one thing that we bought this year, and it was the solar panels on the roofs. There is something extremely special coming in the next month that'll be arriving, but I'm going to count that as a new machine in 2024 because it won't actually be arriving here until 2024. So it is extremely exciting to see it arrive, hopefully soon, if there isn't any more holdbacks with it. Make sure to watch those videos, because it is something to do with the farm, and it is something to do with machinery, so you have to wait and see what it is, because it's something that we sort of need to do the upgrade on, and you can have your own guesses of what it is, but you just have to wait and see in the new year. So a few statistics from the statistics is a hard word to say, isn't it? Statistics. It's a hard word to say. So yeah, a few statistics that from this year on the channel are: we did 34 videos, probably not as many as I wanted or planned to do. I tried to do a few more. I wish I did a few more, but hopefully in 2024 we're going to be pushing on towards that 40 mark. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because that would be incredible. And then also that has reached the channel up to 121 videos, so we've pushed on to the 100 mark, 100 videos on the channel as well, which is absolutely incredible. That's all really for me to say. I don't have much else to say about this year. There's no way I could have ever done it without these guys. These guys are the heart and soul of the farm. If we didn't have these guys, I wouldn't be able to do any of this that I'm doing now. So yeah, it's just fantastic to see these guys loving their food here. Yeah, it's lovely to see them enjoying life as always. So yeah, it's absolutely incredible to see. Also the heifers down in the shed below, which are about to come cows, and the little calves which will be going out to grass in a few months' time. There will be one thing that will be etched in my memory forever when doing YouTube, and it is this here. A guy reached out to me in April time called Jamie, and he was sales director of IG Products, which is the bib that I'm wearing here. He reached out to me and said that the guys over there have been watching my videos. Obviously we have the brush and bed cleaner for the cubicles, and they reached out to me and said, we love your videos, so we'd like to come over and pay a wee visit to see you, and give me this, which I'm very thankful for. I think all for me to do now is to say thank you very, very much to you guys for tuning in all year and all the support. It's just incredible, really. And also, I hope you have a very, very good new year, and I'll see you in 2024. Goodbye.